All right, welcome back everybody. This is what the channel started with, Flesh and Blood. Been doing a lot of sorcery lately. Still got some other sorcery videos that will probably be coming out after some of the Flesh and Blood here. I'll probably mix in the two, but this is the first case, release day, for Heavy Hitters. So as I started with the last set, or maybe the last two sets, something like that, we're going to open the entire case. It's been a while since we've seen some Flesh and Blood on here, but got a little tired of opening Bright Lights, and quite frankly, I'd opened enough of everything else and was spending all my money or putting it all towards Sorcery. So we are back in to Flesh and Blood. Appreciate everybody that's out there watching. This is a Belgian case, so we've got the paper packs. For at least the first few packs or so, we'll kind of go through slowly, looking at most of the cards here. Played in a pre-release the other week, or last week, and there's our first Majestic of the box with a Boast. We'll get the foils over there and tokens. Yeah, played in a pre-release. Did okay. I mean, ended up 1 and 2 most of the games as they come through. Did come down to the wire. Came down to the very end. Both players on low life. So we got foil. Foil common, that is. I guess forgetting how I stack all of these. It's been a while since I've opened some Flesh and Blood on video, so. Is that first one a common? Yeah, both commons. So we'll kind of get some counts, get a feel for expectations of boxes, and how many Majestics are we going to see? How many rainbow foil Majestics? What we're going to look at for cold foils. And I do really like how they did make these small. It's nice. It doesn't need to be a giant card to take up a bunch of space on the playmat, because you don't always have a ton of space on the playmat. So making them double-sided so that you can have just 2 sets of them was a pretty good idea. So, all right. So far, only the one Majestic. I didn't realize, I honestly hadn't looked through a lot of the spoiler list. Just saw a few items on the spoiler list, so I didn't realize how many cards actually got reprinted in this. Quite a few, but glad they beefed up Warrior and Brute a little more. I know Warrior had its little time with Dusk Till Dawn, but that was Light Warrior. All right, shift the tide of the battle. Here's our second Majestic of the box. But it's about time to get some regular support, or support to the regular Warriors. I am happy with what's coming out for Guardian as well. I am an avid Bravo player, so I'm happy to see what they've done to add to Bravo's position. So, all right. See some more action with a higher rarity rainbow foil. Did get lucky and pulled the rainbow foil of the Brute Arms at the pre-release. I mean, obviously those cards will come in that second to last token slot, or token rainbow foil. There we go. Commanding Performance. It's a pretty hot card there. Second to last slot will either be a token, something from the expansion slot, or something from, or it could be cold foil, or one of the legendary Fabled. I think the Fables will be coming there as well. Alright, there we go. There's our first expansion card with the Ancestral Harmony. We'll put the expansion cards off to the side. Keep track of some of those as well. So, alright. This is the first half of the box that we are through, and a Wage Gold. Rare foil. Into the second half. Appreciate everybody watching. Thank all of my new subscribers out there. A lot of you, hopefully you stick around with me opening up Flesh and Blood. Show No Mercy, number 3. Yeah, hopefully you stick around, watch some of the videos that Flesh and Blood. I'll be back, like I said, with some more Sorcery. I'll probably sprinkle the 2 in between, do a case of Sorcery, case of Flesh and Blood, or a case or 2 of Flesh and Blood, and then back to some Sorcery. But again, a lot of that is as the funds permit, because this is expensive. I don't earn any money on YouTube, so at least not yet. Hopefully we see some more subscribers coming in, but there we go. And our first Rainbow Foil expansion slot. We got a Sonata Galaxia. Looks like there's a... Oh, no, that was just some dust. I thought there was a... Put that there. Thought it was a scratch on it, but I guess it was just some dust. Alright. Evo Magneto. Did not know this was going to come in cold foil. So, a little bit of surprise, but we got ourselves a Mechanologist. Mechanologist cold foil. It's majestic, so I'll take it. Like I said, I hadn't looked at a lot of the spoilers, so I didn't realize that was going to be a cold foil, or an option for cold foil. So, all right. Probably have to look some of that up. I'll look some of this up before I actually post this, and I'm working to try to start throwing in like values and things like that. Maybe put that, but need to really get some decent editing software to do that. So there's our third or fourth Majestic non-expansion. Fifth Majestic overall, but I am happy to see that I've pulled 2 foil Majestics at least. Pack call. Dusk Till Dawn was, or Bright Lights was a little disappointing. Kind of Dusk Till Dawn as well. Went quite a few boxes. I mean, even a whole case at one point without pulling a Rainbow Foil Majestic. So, cracked bauble. All right, not in the last slot. Just a couple packs left in box 1. And I'll do some cleanup and move on to box 2. There's 2 rares and a common. So, like I said, glad I did hit 2 foil Majestics. Hopefully that doesn't mean the next box doesn't have any, but we'll see. And lead with power. And there's our first Majestic hero. So we got Betsy, skin in the game. Comes in the expansion, so we'll put that there. So 6 Majestics so far out of the box, and this is the last pack. so looks like box 1, we are done. Hit 6 Majestics, like I said. 2 expansion slots, and 4 regular Majestics out of the set. And when I say that, I do mean that we've got 4, or 6 in total, but those are the non-foil. 2 foils, so looking at Commanding Performance and the Galaxia. So I'll take it as a start. And there's the Rainbow Foil Evo, or not the Rainbow Foil, the Cold Foil. We're going to move right into box 2. If you haven't yet, hit the like button, subscribe, leave me some comments. All right, into box 2. If you're gonna leave me some comments, tell me to release this. Who do you think benefits the most out of, or benefits the most with what's been added to the card pool? Got any favorite front runners for who's going to start throwing some curveballs in some of the upcoming events? Got Road to Nationals coming up, so this will leave some question marks as to who's going to do the best in Road to Nationals. Oh, that's common. Reinforce the line, a Blade Flurry for our first Majestic of the box, and a Wage Might. Lay down the law, cut the deck, and Pound Town. Make the joke. Go for it. See if this case takes me to Pound Town. Alright, Beast Mode. And a Wage Gold. And Wage Vigor. Clash of Vigor stacked in your favor, and Big Bet. All right, there we go. There's our first Rainbow Foil Majestic. That is in the regular slot, not an expansion. Take the upper hand. Good Time Chapo. They Dissolve Reality. There's our first expansion Majestic, and Command Respect. Going through these, I probably should have looked at the spoiler list a little more. Alright, Run into Trouble, Wage Gold, and Clash of Might. Really hoping to hit some Marvel luck in this. Right, a Beast Mode and a Reckless Charge. It's our second Majestic. And Agile Windup. And is this the last pack, or we got 2, 12, okay. Packs shifted a little, so wasn't sure if that was last pack or not. So for the left side. Gauntlet of Might, a little callback to Magic there. The Golden Sun. That Golden Sun seemed like it was a fairly hot card on TCG Player so far, but could just be the pre-release prices. I don't know. Haven't, like I said, haven't really looked at the cards, and just kind of checking some prices, pre-sale prices on TCG. So but that is our third Majestic. Concuss. Slap Happy and Down but Not Out, and Edge Ahead. Reinforce the Line, A Clash of Vigor, and Fatal Engagement. Stacked in Your Favor, Take It on the Chin, and an Engaged Swiftblade, and a Ball Breaker. There's a rare cold foil for the box. Excuse me. All right, glad to see we're actually hitting some of the heavy hitters cold foils, or the base of the set. Pack Call, Wage Gold, and Test of Agility. Test of Might, Stacked in Your Favor, and a Vigorous Wind-Up. Fatal Engagement, Tenacity, there's our fourth Majestic, and a Thunk. Yeah, common. All right. Couple packs left in box 2. Stonewall Impasse, Pack Call, and a Mighty Wind-Up. Reinforce the Line, Clash of Agility, and Engaged Swiftblade. Fatal Engagement, a Mini Meat Axe, and the Agile Windup. Clash of Might, Over the Top, and Wallop. Oh, and then there's a Luminaris Angel's Glow. Our second expansion slot. So far we are averaging 4 Majestics in the regular set, from the regular set, and two expansions. So unless this just ends up being an off case or 2 off boxes, they do feel a little tougher to pull some of the Majestics, which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like. Alright, moving on to box 3, but let me go ahead and move some of this out of the way though as well. Get a stack of rares out of there. But that just one rainbow foil Majestic in box 2. There's the Betsy specialization. The big bet. Or bet big, sorry. Alright. Box 3. You're gonna see a legendary. You're gonna see Fabled. Would love to have the luck to hit the Fabled in the first box I crack into, but Fabled is only in cold foil. As far as I'm aware, I'm 99% sure that's what was said about it, so it is going to be a lot harder to hit. All right, raise an army for our first Majestic. So going back to Dynasty and CNC only being available in cold foil, I'm okay with that. From a collector standpoint, I don't mind it as much. All right, beast mode foil. Down but not out, run into trouble, and lead with power. To the golden glare, take the upper hand, and concuss. It feels like so far in both of the first two boxes, we were about halfway when we hit the first rainbow foil Majestic. And there's a Trounce and a vigorous windup, and it was about halfway down the other side when we got the cold foil. So, all right, Rawhide Rumble, Lay Down the Law, and a Vigorous Engagement. Wage Gold, Fatal Engagement, and Assault and Battery. Knucklehead, Clash of Agility, and Reckless Charge. There's our first foil Majestic of the box. Again, about a little past halfway in this third box. Pat Call, Clash of Might, and a Wage Gold. Yeah, and there we go. Our second Majestic hero. Got a Victor Goldmane, High and Mighty. Lead with Speed, and young Victor Goldmane. And done with the left side, so last pack on the left side. Down but not out, No Fear, our third Majestic, and a common. All right, on to the right side. Clash of Agility, Talk a Big Game. There's our fourth Majestic. Does that mean we've got no more Majestics left in the box, or are there going to be a few more in this one than we had in the last? Move these up a little more space. All right. Over the top, Wall of Meat and Muscle, and an Engaged Swift Blade. Clash of Vigor, Colossal Bearing, and Rising Power. Bonebreaker Bellow, and Stadium Centerpiece. Common cold foil. Close to halfway through the box, or halfway through this side, so hoping box 4 isn't going to be predictable like that. Ball Breaker, Wage Gold, and Bigger Than Big. Clash of Vigor, cut the deck, and lead with speed. If you see any boxes with 2 cold foils, I'd really like to see one of the Marvel Heroes. That would be kind of cool. Alright, Clash with Agility, Seduce Secrets. So our 5th Majestic. So 7 Majestics in this box. Here. 1 up on the other 2 boxes. Take the upper hand, reinforce the line, and stacked in your favor. Over the top, cut the deck, got a big bop, and a Balance of Justice. Throwing that cold foil. So we did hit a legendary. I think this I think this is going to be a good card. Yeah. All right. First legendary. We hit a second legendary in the case. We hit the foil. But nice. It's a nice generic headpiece. All right. Rawhide Rumble, Slap Happy, and Agile Engagement. Lead with Heart, and an Aether Arc. Alright. It gives us 8 Majestics in this box. Alright. Smack of Reality, and the Clash of Might, and Wage Agility for the last pack of the box. So, take a look at the Rainbow Balance of Justice here. Go ahead and clean some of this up, make some room, and get on to the final box. Alright, and again, yeah, 1 rainbow foil in that box, but we did end up with 5 Majestics in box 3. And that's a big chunk out of that one. 5 Majestic, regular Majestics, or non-expansion, 3 expansion Majestics. So we got a total of 6 expansion slots. All right. Final box. Rooting for a cold foil here that is better than... or that is a Majestic or better here. Love to see a Marvel. Test of Vigor, Beast Mode, and a Goblet of Blood Run Wine. Played that in my pre-release. Could never actually play the card. I was always pitching it for the 3. Always had some other need for it. So, all right, Down But Not Out, Rawhide Rumble, and a performance bonus. Clash of Might, Miller's Grindstone, and Stacked in Your Favor. Oh, there we go. Got ourselves our second of the case, second expansion Rainbow Foil, an Aether Arc. There's our first Majestic foil of the box. I guess technically that balance of justice does count towards the second from the first box, or one from the third box. So it's just box 2 that didn't have a rainbow foil expansion card. All right, stacked in your favor, Fatal Engagement, and a Wage Might. And up the ante for our first regular Majestic. That is the first, correct? Yes. Yep. Yeah, first regular rainbow foil Majestic. First regular Majestic, non-rainbow foil. Wow. Sorry, it was a long work day. All right. Over the top, Wall of Meat and Muscle, and a Test of Vigor. Clash of Vigor, Colossal Bearing, and Money Where Your Mouth Is. Test of Vigor is a rare. Reinforce the Line, a Fatal Engagement, and Cast Bones. I opened a rainbow foil from prize packs in a pre-release, and these rainbow foil Majestics have the M symbol that is out of the circle. What's going on there, guys? It's 2 rainbow foil Majestics I've seen like that. I'll just have to get some more Cast Bones in rainbow foil, see if they're all like that, or do I just have a bad print? Alright, so hold them. Again, that was rainbow foil Majestic, a little past halfway in this box, or a little past halfway on the left side. Wage Agility, and final pack. Clash of Agility, Ripple Away, there's our second Majestic, and a Test of Strength. Sorry, need to take a little drink there. All right. Now, Wall of Meat and Muscle, take the upper hand, and a Wallop. Rawhide Rumble, Smack of Reality, and another Rawhide Rumble. Same pitch. Assault and Battery, and Gauntlet of Might. That thing's got a 5 head on it. That is way miscut on the other side, at least. Oh. Alright, well. Alright, well, we hit a common. Can we hit one more? Can we hit one more that's maybe, you know, give us 5 in this case? One that is better than a common. We did get a Majestic and a rare, so I guess I can't complain too much. I am still going to complain. Alright, about half of the box left. Box 4 of the case. Alright, pack call. Pay up. There's our third Majestic. We are light on Majestics in this this box. beast mode. Clash of Might, over the top, and a big bop. Take the upper hand, Test of Might, and hold them. Fatal Engagement, Test of Agility, and Lead with Speed. Ooh. This box sucks. 2 Rainbow Foil Majestics, okay, but we're at 3 Majestics. Ooh. Woof. Alright, there we go. So we got Olympia, prized fighter. That was, yeah, because we got 3. Yeah, so that is the first on. So 4 Majestics. Woof. Those extra Majestics went into that other box, and we're going to see an average of 6. Lead with the heart. And last pack. Pack call. Bet big. And a wallop. All right. So that comes to the end of the box. Move some of this off to the side here. Just do a kind of quick breakdown. So there were 4 regular Majestics in that box and 1 expansion slot. So we got 2, 4, 6, 10. So 17. So 24. So average of 6 in a box. We got ourselves 6. So 1.5 per box. Did end up, luckily, thankfully, with 1 cold foil per box, but we got 2 commons, a rare, and a Majestic. And so this Majestic is that M out of place too? Yeah, M's out of place too a little bit, but like I said, I didn't know they were actually doing expansion cards in these slots as well for in cold foil. So. But, alright, I guess we'll call this the hit of the box, Balance of Justice. So, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'll take it less than 5 boxes, and I've been able to pull 2 legendary rainbow foils, so don't have the other one with me here, otherwise I'd show it on camera, but yeah, well, I'll take it. This definitely decent odds. Now I'm looking for some cold foils. All right. Do appreciate everybody watching. You take it easy and have a good one.